So this is the sad downfall of Scam Milsaps info business. Take all of this, watch this video, learn from his mistakes, understand what went behind his 230k a month info funnel and why it fell to under 50k a month. What are next steps for him and what we can take from this and apply in your business so you can watch this video, understand this exact funnel, and can massively create scale. Immediately after he got allegations, starts posting stories. The reason for that, because when you are posting story, no one can comment. This was a couple of days ago. I was framed as calling someone out. The reason why he only posts stories is because people can comment, because if you would post anything else, he'd get fucking flamed. He was writing basically no ads, only middle funnel short form content. Talk about coaching. Yes, it was doing okay. Like, it's a good idea to have middle funnel short form content. Yes, but also understand, like, he also was posting no lifestyle, so he had no top of funnel content. He was just doing middle funnel, and that does attract like a more narrow and exact, more ICP. But like, what is even the purpose of that? Yeah, like basically like just yapping on camera. His style of content changed a lot, as we can see. His 250k a month May funnel looked like this. So he was posting way more Q&As, lifestyle edits, transformational edits, and essentially this allowed him, because he had trust with his audience. Everyone liked Sam. What happened gradually is he started fucking people over. Remember this guy's video, which he kind of flamed Sam in like July. He had someone who, because he fucked someone over, he was doing spamming CDAs, getting absolute zero engagement from them. So he was just like, he lost trust. He started changing up his short form to way to bottom of the funnel. He basically had this 394k audience on IG, which followed him for the lifestyle. Maybe not all of them were getting converted, but at least he was able to create a lot of top of funnel awareness. So he channeled the top of funnel awareness and he could convert some people. But then he just started posting way too middle of funnel content, basically zero lifestyle, and all of these gradual components, the change in short form content. Now he sells his SEO. We already also knew that his coaching business wasn't doing 230k a month. Even now, this is basically almost a week later, and he lost 4k followers, and he's still losing followers. People are unfollowing. He's losing trust, his reputation. Your reputation within this info space, you have to understand, bro. Like, you get only one rep. Your brand can change. Your brand angle, maybe how people perceive you, but you only get one reputation. If you fuck that over, if you scam people are gonna remember you as the scammer guy. And info is such a competitive game because you have all these people. All these are competitors. This is competitors, right? And so why should someone pay you 10k when they can pay 10k for this guy or this guy or this guy? And you have to convince them and make people like you, trust you enough that, and this doesn't help anyway, because it makes actually people trust you less, like you less, and there's literally no actual benefit behind it. Now actually look at this. Now on his YouTube as well, he had YouTube's simplest coaching funnel, and don't get me wrong, these were okay, but he wasn't posting any raw content. What I would do right now from him, if I was Samuel Milsaps, okay, I got my rep fucked. Okay, what I would do is I would make, first of all, an apology video, right? The thing is, now, yes, he framed it as calling someone out, but there's way too much evidence for anyone to believe that Scam Milsaps didn't scam. Everyone knows that he scammed. Nobody believes him anymore, right? So what I would actually do is I'll start posting raw and authentic YouTubes, right? Because once you post raw and authentic YouTubes, people they can see, and people get to know you for who you are, and you need to make an apology video 100%. Like, you need to do that, because yes, usually apologizing for little things does not work, and the reason why that doesn't work is because people just are seeing like you as a bitch if you do an apology video. But in this situation, people have just way too much evidence that he obviously scammed them. So why is there any point behind not doing an apology? It's the best play he can do right now. Now, he obviously stopped posting short form content at all. It's been a week, and because he gets flamed every single time he posts this. Now, if you even go to his IG, boom, pay your team, gay, pay your team. Like, people are starting, like, his rep is absolutely ruined. Like, bro went broke, etc. Bro went broke, put the fries in the bag. You can check all of these guys' comments, and it's finished. It's done. Like, he's spamming. If people are spamming the clown emoji, the scam, and all of this bad rep around your name does not help you in info, because info is one of the most competitive games. If anyone told you that info is easy, it's a fucking lie. It's a very good game to play, and if you know how to play it right, if you have the right reputation, if you have the right angle within the market, right, you know how to approach it, you're unique, you know what you're talking about, and you have a good top of funnel content, good middle funnel, a good optimized whole thing, then obviously, yes, info is the best game to play if you have that. If you are able to convince people to pay you instead of anyone else, yes. But at the moment, my predictions, I feel like it isn't going well for Sam, and I don't think it's gonna get any better. And in the long term, I think he's gonna be able to slowly recover, but I don't think he's ever gonna get to 500k a month again, ever, because he was actually doing good content. He was actually posting good stuff. But as time went and he started diminishing his reputation, he just lost it. This resulted in lower trust, and he had bad organic as well. If you're organic, he only used organic, okay? And the whole situation is, I was on a call with the guy that got scammed, the sales rep, Jay Scott. I was on a call with him, and bro, I'm telling you, he also tried to run ads, but because his organic wasn't good, then his ads also weren't good. He had no money to spend because he bought an STO for the top of the funnel, which he wasn't using. You understand how all of this is linked? So he used 300k to buy an STO, but he wasn't even posting it. Why would you buy an STO if you're not even going to use it at the top of the funnel? He was saying, oh, to not flood my setter with unqualified leads. That's the point of a setter, to qualify through the leads and only book in the right people. But because he spent 300k on an ad, then he couldn't spend any ads on ads, which means his ads were shit. But then I was also going on with the organic, and then his organic was bad. So as you can see, what I would, if I were a viewer watching this video, is what I would see. Make sure, so you need to have the unique angle within the market. You need to build trust with your audience. And what you can learn from this is that trust is the most powerful and most important currency within this info space. If you don't have trust, if people don't trust you for you, if people don't trust you, if your reputation is ruined, if you don't have any unique angle, if you can't stand out, then it's over. You cannot compete in this. So that's what I'm doing. If you want to connect with me on IG, you can shoot me your message. It's probably going to be in the description. If you want to book a call with me, you can connect with me. Maybe we could figure something out together. Any way to work together, maybe implement this. Just anyway, we could also book a call in the description. Not necessarily going to pitch you on anything. It's all like no pressure call if you want. If not, all good. It doesn't make any difference. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.